Hey guys, so Sunday here, and it's been a long fucking weekend at this point. If you've been following my vlog, you know that this is the third or fourth installment in my 60-day challenge. And I got home from Copenhagen earlier today. I was completely sleep deprived. I slept for 3 or 4 hours during the day, and then I went out for a few sets, even though I already did 1 or maybe 2 sets while walking from the train station on the way to my apartment. However, I didn't feel like that really counted because I never really got anywhere near what you'd call state or like flow or however you put it. So I decided to go out for a few hours between 5 and 7, I think. And yeah, I'm just out for an evening walk right now, and I figured it'd be a good time to do my video log. So it's been quite a few stressful days, cutting sleep, doing double game with both day game and night game for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and now day game on Sunday. Hopefully things will slow a little bit down over the next weeks to come. Otherwise, I'll probably get burned out from doing this project. I'm really starting to feel like I'm having so many impressions, so many inputs, so many experiences. I remember yesterday before hitting the train, we got back to the hostel by 4 or 5 a.m. and I had to iron out some work. My buddy, that would be Alan, he was taking a nap, like well-deserved nap. But I didn't really have the time to go for a nap because, yeah, I had some work to iron out. So I sat up for 1 or 2 hours instead. And then we had to get on the train and got home, and that's when I got my few hours of sleep. Over the weekend, I've been catching so many new impressions that while at the hotel in the lobby working in the morning, I literally wanted to cry myself to sleep. Like I had visions, imagining myself coming home, getting off the train, like being completely closed-minded, getting to my apartment, getting into bed, and just crying my ass to sleep. Now, that was not what happened. I'm feeling surprisingly accepting of my state of mind, and let's call it my way of being, and my current state, and the fact that there wasn't a whole much success during the game today, which is completely fine. It shouldn't always be. It was a fun experience to go out like completely exhausted. My throat, I can't like fucking barely speak, and I can't really come off as strong doing with those factors working against me. So it was really challenging trying to make anything of that, and I got blown out for like most sets. No dates, no numbers, no nothing, just blown out. But I had a few like nice interactions that kind of went well. Unfortunately though, all the girls, I think 3 in total, turned out to have like boyfriends, so that's what happens. However, something I did learn though, not just today, but over the course of the digging sessions for the weekend, is that I usually tend to get kind of phased whenever the woman says she has a boyfriend. I get kind of polite and be like, okay, you know what, have a nice day, and so on and so on. Whereas now, I'm kind of like a little bit more, like I'm not necessarily trusting that right off the bat. So usually I do something like, hey, what's his name? Or how many boyfriends do you have? Kind of like that. Like ask questions where they met and what his name is, so on, just to kind of like see if there's any doubt there. Because that could be a good indicator that's just lying. Anyway, I'm signing off for today. I did promise to make this goddamn video log, which I'm happy that I am, but it's getting exhausting, not to write the log, but just going out all the time. I'm still trying to keep up with the 60-day challenge. However, I have noted Sunday was an incredibly slow day. So here in Denmark, it's pretty cold. It started freezing today, so it was like a nice white layer to everything. And I think, okay, actually, let me start heading back here. And I think it's just generally too cold for people to be like chilling outside. Which means that, most people are like heading somewhere, and when the stores and shops are not open like they usually aren't on a Sunday, that means that that gives this shed. So I'm gonna give it 1, 2, maybe 3 more, probably not 3, 1 or 2 more tries to see what it's like. Otherwise, I'm going to find some other exercise to do for Sunday rather than going out, because it seemed kind of pointless today. I'll be honest, it kind of did. But that's all for me for today. Thanks for watching, and I'm signing off. Bye.